Hey, it's Chris again with C&H Auto Accessories, and I got one of those really cool covers that you guys love to see. But before I get started, there is my telephone number if you have questions. Joel, come on over here. Well, we got a new GMC Sierra, great looking truck with the multi-function tailgate. What do we have? Well, we have the EGR electric roll track. That's right, it's a hard cover that is electric, and this has got some features on here that I really like. So before I get into how great it looks, take a look how nice it looks on this truck. It really looks good, and there's some features on this that's going to make it a little bit better than some of the other covers, and I'll go over that. Like, for example, you can use your remote to open this, but this also has a mechanism from the bed. Look at that, huh? By the way, I'm going to get my microphone. This is probably one of the quietest covers. So listen to this. Actually, it's nothing to listen to, but that is super quiet. I tell you, I like that a lot. Now, some of the differences on this electric cover versus the other one, besides having you can open and close it from the tailgate, you can use your remote. It sits a little higher. Now, usually I like something that sits in the bed, but I have on my cover, I'm not gonna mention what it is. Sometimes I'm putting stuff in there and the cover hits it, and I said, man, if I only had one more inch of space, I could fit a little bit bigger item. Well, by this sitting higher up, guess what? You get more room in the bed. So you got a lot more room in the bed. Also, take a look how much room is underneath the canister. That is a ton of room. Very small canister. Also, a really nice features, if you need to get in there and clean the canister, you can actually do it from the front. See those little panels? They come off. So you can, if you got some leaves in there, you got some kind of debris, you need to get in there, you don't need to take the cover apart. You just take this off and you can clean it out really easy. Another nice feature about this is the drainage system. This has not 2, but 4 spots for the water. You got 2 in the back and 2 in the front. And the 2 in the front you really don't see because they're kind of tucked behind the canister. And you don't have to worry about knocking them out because they're nice and high and out of the way. How many times have I complained when people put the drainage system in the floor? Because you know, you put your luggage in there, you knock it out. This system, that is not going to happen. And if you notice, they're kind of big. Why is big is better? Well, if any water is draining out and you got a really rainy day, this will accommodate the extra water. So that's a really nice feature. So let's go ahead and open this up. Now, I'm going to tell you the pros and cons. The pros, it looks good, it works good. The con is, out of all my covers, this one is a little harder to install. Joel, who's behind the camera right now, will tell you that it's not the easiest cover to install. So if you're doing this yourself, keep in mind, this is an all-day install. So it's not the easiest install. I'm sorry, EGR, I have to be honest. I love your product. I don't necessarily love putting it in. So something like this, it's probably better to have a professional put it in like C&H does. And we do put a 1-year labor guarantee in all our work here. So anything that we might have not done right, we cover it. And we do cover what the manufacturer does. Like, for example, they have their warranty, which was, what, 3 years on this one? Yeah, and they cover the parts. Now, they don't cover the labor. A lot of people think that someone's going to come out to their house and do all the work for them. No, they just cover the parts. Now, we're going to give you that 1-year labor, so we cover the labor, they cover the parts. So it's a little teamwork from the manufacturer and us. Again, I love how it works. I don't know if you notice, and there is an LED light, and at night, that little light will light up the bed really well. It's a quiet cover, it functions really nice, very smooth. Also, it's at a speed where if you're having small kids around, you don't have to worry about it coming out too fast, it could hurt someone. This cover won't do that. It's hard to tell, but there's a really nice seal along the back here, and there's a big seal in the back and front as well. Now, talking about seals, this is probably one of the better ones for water because the way this one sits here. Is it waterproof? No, I am sorry to tell you. As you know, at every single video I talk about, I don't say they're waterproof because not one company, not even one, can say that. Did you know that? Because technically, even Rolex, which is a diver's watch, says it's only good for 3 atmospheres. They won't say waterproof, they'll say weather resistant, water resistant. Same with covers. Now, EGR does a great job with the water, and as the cover goes, I think it's one of the better ones. But if you get a really bad rainstorm, water sometimes finds its way in there because water is bad that way. But all in all, it's still a very good cover. I like this product. I like everything about it. Well, except for the install. I like how it works. I like how it works. It looks great on this GMC. You know, you've got a nice premium truck. You say, you know what? If I'm gonna have a nice truck, I need a nice cover. And this guest was kind enough to drive down. Where did you drive from? Orlando. Hey, thank you. So he came all the way from Orlando to let us do this work from him. We really appreciate it. Again, if you like this product, come here, let us install it. If not, call us. We'll ship it anywhere in the country. If you get into the install and you have a little hard time with it, which you might, you can call us. The nice thing about us, unlike some other companies that sell this, we've already installed these. We know how they go on. We know all the tricks in the trade. We can give you some hints over there because sometimes the directions don't give you all the little things you need to know. We know it, we've done it, so we can help you. Again, I'm Chris with C&H Auto Accessories doing the review of the EGR roll track on a GMC Sierra 1500. Thank you.